Stories, I'm a fool for your love.
Well, hello, it is July and I want to show you something that I basically always do when it comes to food and food waste. I don't want food waste, so I plan leftover meals, which means I plan my meals and then sometimes I say leftover meal and I just need to create something from all the leftovers I have. And I currently have a lot of vegetables, so I'll show you. So I have a bit of cabbage left and broccoli. This is a Turkish pepper, an onion, lime, garlic, tomato and some homemade guacamole. So I thought I could pair that with other things I basically always have. Pine nuts, sesame seeds, sun-dried tomatoes, and in the fridge I have quite a lot of protein in the fridge right now. I can just choose one of these packages, and I already had a lot of carbs today, so don't really need that. And then I've used all of my leftovers and I don't have to waste any of my food, which is good. So that's a little tip right there, and I'll see you another day. Okay, just a really quick video, but I want to show you an example of a leftover meal. And it was so easy to make, and now I'm gonna have this and I'm excited for it. So here I have a very easy make ahead breakfast. It doesn't look appetizing at all, but it's delicious and it's super easy. So if you want to know the recipe, let me know. But today I'm gonna top it off with some cherries that I picked up at a farm. So then you make it extra special for yourself and enjoy this so much. So I'm about to edit and eat at the same time. Not the best combination, I know. It's better if you eat mindfully, but oops. Sometimes I just combine things, or actually most of the time when it comes to eating and doing something else. But the thing that I've created, I'm very excited about. I have created homemade nachos. I have already made this recipe before when I still lived at my parents, and it was delicious every single time. So a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I don't even remember, I decided to create this recipe for the first time here for me and my boyfriend, and it got burned. So I guess this is the first time. It looks legit and I am so excited to dig in, so I want to show you. This is it, and even the chips are homemade from carrots and they're actually so delicious. Yeah, that's that, and then I have some homemade salsa right there. I'm not gonna eat all of that, but I did. Also, if you think, wow, Ivana, because jalapeno isn't that hot, but this is a lot. It's not a jalapeno pepper. You can find them anywhere, actually. So these are Turkish peppers, just so you know. I have 2 updates that I want to share with you. By the way, it's super duper hot. It's above 30 degrees these days, so barely wearing anything. I wanted to share a tip. And I want to share an update actually. The tip is this. I always take supplements, and the thing is, you have to make it easy for yourself. If you need to open all of these instead of just 4, but if you have to open all of these in the morning, then you probably don't feel like it, or at least that's how it works for me. So I use this. I just fill this up once a week, and then today is Monday, I can just open it and take it, and then don't have to open all of this. So that's a tip right there. Something that yeah, it is a bit of work, but it's now into my routine, so I don't feel like it's that much work. This is my health shots and stuff that I do in the morning. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I've talked about it in a couple of videos already, also my what I eat in a day video, so if you want to know that, check that out. Just quickly go through it. This is turmeric, ginger, camu camu, a banana, as you can see, chia, flaxseed, half lemon, collagen, honey, and this is a vegan protein. This is just what I take in the morning, and then the rest of the day I just eat normal food, if that makes sense, and then I have my health stuff already in me. But something that's new is the vegan protein. I only took that once a while, just in a smoothie or something. I just didn't feel the need really, but honestly I don't get enough protein. I'm not talking about like I lack a little bit of protein, also because I work out. No. Sometimes I barely get any protein in. Also because most of the time I eat a vegan diet, and if you want protein when you're vegan, then you just need to eat more beans and stuff, but then I get belly aches and so then I just decide not to. Also, there are a lot of fake meats that have extra protein in there, so that if you take that, then you will still get your protein. But I like whole foods, so I'd rather just stock up with extra vegetables and stuff. But then I still don't get my protein. Decided, do you know what? Every single time in the morning I already take so many healthy stuff, so I can also take vegan protein. So I make this little protein shake kind of thingy, and then I know I do get in some protein. Also got this from my boyfriend. He bought me this. That is vegan chocolate with extra protein in there. So that if I want a treat, then I also get protein in. Because if there's someone that knows how to get protein in, it's my boyfriend. So, you know, we can learn from each other. That's the update for now. I'll probably see you tomorrow morning, because I want to talk to you about working out when it's super hot. Tomorrow it will be 40 degrees Celsius probably. So, see you then. Good morning, I just woke up. I have a couple of tips for you. I can't talk that loudly because my boyfriend is behind that wall asleep. If it is really hot and you still want to work out, I would suggest not working out or doing a yoga session or something if it's just 1 or 2 hot days. But if it's a lot of hot days in a row and you still want to work out, make sure to hydrate. Be more mindful of your heartbeat. You won't pass out. Maybe incorporate more low intensity, longer workout, and not like high intensity ones, such as a HIIT workout, in which you could get so hot it will overwhelm you. Make sure, if it's possible, to have a fan or air conditioning. I don't have an air conditioning, and my fan is next to the bed. So what I do in the night time, luckily it isn't rainy, most of the time if it's hot for a really long period it isn't rainy, I sleep with the windows open. Obviously we have stuff in the windows so there won't get any mosquitoes in the house. The windows are open so that it cools down, and then I wake up really early in the morning and then I work out, because as you can see it isn't as hot. I guess this is the best time to work out on days like this. Take care and be mindful of what you do. That's it. I'll see you next time. Hello, it is the end of July. I'm here in the kitchen, as you can see. I am creating pancakes right now that are vegan and gluten-free. I have to say they don't look very delicious, but they are very delicious. This is what they look like in the pan. They kind of crumbled right here, and this is it doesn't really look like a pancake batter, but it kind of works out. I don't know, I just want to show you that you can still have lovely foods even if it's healthy. I find sometimes healthy food can look really good, and they, I don't know, they put stuff in it to make it look really good, and it just it tastes like health. No, it just tastes so bad. And sometimes, for example, this, it just doesn't look that good, but it's so good. I don't know, that's just something I wanted to share with you. Other than that, I'll see you another time again, I guess. Hello! It is half August and it is hot, so I'm gonna turn on the fan. Even in my house, it is 31 degrees Celsius when the fan is on. Last night it was 32, so it's getting hotter and hotter every single day. I was just doing laundry right there and right there. I wanted to talk to you about my health and fitness journey. It's like halfway through August right now, and the last couple of weeks, let's say 3 weeks, I've been eating out a lot. I've done a lot of things for fun, which was so lovely. I am aware that there are people watching my videos with eating disorders, and I don't want to sound rude towards them or anything, but I've said this a lot also because in my life there are people around me with eating disorders actually, and whenever I ate out I felt like, and sometimes I even said it, like, I'm so glad I don't have an eating disorder. And it sounds bad maybe, but it's amazing to go out for dinner, look at the menu and be like, what do I want? And then just take what you want. With that said, I did that and it was amazing and I loved it and I had no regrets until I had digestive issues again. So that went pretty bad, and that has happened before. That's happening to me all my life. Whenever I eat what I'm actually not supposed to eat, I have this diet because it's better for my health and because otherwise I have issues like this. On the mental health side, I am happy that I can eat whatever I want. So that's also why I did it. Like, I don't always want to go to a restaurant and be like, oh yeah, but I can't have this and I can't have that because it has too many calories, but because this has gluten in it and this has that in it. Like, sometimes it's just too much and you just want to pick what you want, and then it's such a relief. And that's why I said it so many times, like, I'm so glad I don't have an eating disorder. It's such a relief that you can live that way and that you just feel happy with the choices that you've made purely based on your taste buds and what you want. But yeah, had some issues after that, and still I do have a healthy lifestyle. So when I eat out for dinner or for lunch, the other meals are still healthy because that's what I eat when I'm at home. It doesn't mean, like, I know people that go on diets, let's say before they go on a trip, then they eat super duper clean all the time, and then when they're away they're like, okay, now I can have whatever I want, and then they gain a couple of kilos. That's what you want to do. You do you, but I don't think that's a good way of living for your body. I have a healthy lifestyle and in general I eat healthy, and I guess that's the best thing to do for my body. But the best thing to do for my mental health is not stressing about it if I eat something unhealthy, because, you know, that's life. I am genuinely enjoying life so much and I'm so happy, so grateful, mentally doing so well, and I'm so happy that I can live this way. Today I am going to the gym, which I actually don't really like. I do like it when there's no one around, so I'm going with my boyfriend. He works at the gym, and then we can just exercise without anyone else around. I might take you along for a little bit, but I don't want anyone else to be around, so I also don't want viewers to be around all the time. It's still a little bit of a struggle. I'm working on it. Yeah, take care, and I hope for you that you can live in a way that works for you when it comes to your body, and that mentally wise you can just have fun and eat what makes you happy. I don't know. I hope you get the message. I guess I'll see you at the gym. Well, hello. It is September, half September, because I've been really ill. So the health and fitness journey was a little bit on a pause. I think it's good to share that too. Because I was so ill, I just laid in bed or laid on the couch, and I did not feel any pressure to do any form of workout. I was struggling with eating because I was so ill. So I made sure that if I did eat something, that it was healthy. But I was more like in a survival mode than on a health and fitness journey, if that makes sense. And I feel like if you are on a health and fitness journey and you are ill, and you don't have to be as ill as I was, but maybe a really bad period day, don't feel bad for not working out or for having a not so healthy meal, because who cares? If your lifestyle is healthy overall, then that day or that meal or that one moment does not matter. It does matter that you take care. So if you need to rest, then rest. And that's what I did. So this week is the first week that I'm working out again. I worked out this morning and I worked out yesterday, and I'm actually really sore. I've also made my breakfast because I'm on the health bandwagon again when it comes to food, especially like I now live with my boyfriend. I don't know, I feel like now that someone is watching what I'm eating, he's not watching what I'm eating, but like he can see what I eat, then I feel more excited to have like a good meal. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'll show you my meal. This is my breakfast. This is, by the way, these are my supplements. I take vitamin B, vitamin D, a fish oil and a multivitamin for women, and I just do that with tea whilst having breakfast because it's better absorbed when you have food as well. And my breakfast today is coconut yogurt with kiwi gold and then walnuts from Greece. Let me show you. These were still left over from when I went to Athens, and I think it's so cool because, you know, in Greece they have their own way of writing, and that makes it even more cool when you have something from abroad. I'm gonna have breakfast now. I'll see you next time. Hello! I will turn this off for a sec because otherwise you can't hear me properly. I have some chickpeas over here. If they are ready, then I'm gonna create my homemade hummus. I have a couple of hummus recipes. You just put them in a food processor and then you blend, and voila, that's it. So I'm also gonna put roasted pine nuts in there because roasted pine nuts and me, we love each other. Well, at least I love the roasted pine nuts. Then we have garlic, pepper, chili, paprika, salt and pepper, lemon and olive oil. If you want a whole recipe, just let me know in the comments. And then I just put it all in here, then blend like I said, and after that I'll have a huge batch. So for now I'm gonna cut these radishes. I'll just dip my radishes in the hummus, and for breakfast, for example, I can put it on bread with some cucumber. If you want meat on it, you can put like, I don't know, chicken on there. I also have some carrots in the fridge, so much you can do with hummus. Let me know if you want to know more. But for now I'm creating this recipe again and I'm very happy with it. Hi! I totally forgot to end the vlog, so it now is October and I realized that this video goes to the end of September. So I hope you enjoyed. Give a thumbs up if you did. I will continue making those videos because I really enjoy them. Like, I really enjoy making them too. It's just, you know, documenting my life, which I love. I hope you will stay tuned for those videos, and so subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell for notifications and take care. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.